Hi everybody, what's going on? I'm a couple seconds early. I thought I'd jump on here. Let me find it. Posts. And give me a second. Where is it? There it is. Okay, hey Cheryl, hey Sherry. Hi Kat. How you doing, girls? I hope you're having a good day. Hi, Susan. Hello, my friend. Yes, Cheryl, you're my friend. You're a sweet friend, too. Hi, Lita. Hi, Miss Polly. Hi, Alexandra. How are you girls tonight? Hello, Amy.
Is it Digi Stamps or Design?
No. Digi Doodle Studios, Digi Stamps, yes. Is everybody doing well? Whoops. No, I decided to do French. I asked my husband which one he wanted, if he wanted French or orange, and he said do French, so I'll do orange next. I actually had somebody say that I was very talented and that they loved the live, but I needed to lose the green nails. Hi, Cindy. I was like, what? Okay. I was like, finer than frog hair. Not sure how long I'm here, as it's very late here and I'm in bed. Oh, okay, Susan. Hi, Darlene. All right, we got 20 people. Let's get started. So this is Christabelle, and this is from Digi Doodle Studios, and this is the .com. And then if you're new, right, Kat? Hi, Lee. Don't listen to that negativity. I won't. All right, so let's get started. So I'm going to start with my skin tones. E000, and we're just gonna go around like always, where we're gonna start laying down a base. I know, Cheryl. Hey, Sharon. But you know what? I was upset for like a second. And then I was like, you know what? I can't please everybody. And you guys didn't seem to mind, so I'm not going to worry about it. Oops, wrong end. Okay, so did anybody download this image? Are you coloring with me? And I remembered to do a sneak peek, but I forgot to write down the markers that I'm using. So I apologize for that. I gotta remember to do that so that if you're coloring with me, you have them all out. Hi all, hope you're having, oh, we are, Deborah, thank you. Hi, Verona. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Yeah, they're what's the word I'm looking for? Innocuous? Is that a good word? They don't get in the way of me coloring. But then again, I like to be a little bold sometimes. So I will still do colors. Thanks, babe. And before Polly says it, she says thanks, babe, too.
Thank you, Polly.
Did you hear him, Polly? He said thank you. Hi, Sally. Hi, Fatima. Thank you, Kathy. Hi, Doris. All right, that was E11. Let's go to E21. And just add a little bit more color. I probably went a little too far out there, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. Okay, and then we're going to go back to our E00, giving us colors beforehand would be great because I usually do it the next day or later. I see the list. Yeah, Deborah, I'm sorry. I forgot. I thought about it and then I was like, I completely forgot. So I will try to remember to do that. Okay, right now I'm just pushing the color in and I'm going to go around her cheek. This is a little tiny face. And then the E000. And again, I'm going to leave some area for highlight. And our highlight's going to be E000. Cat. Right? No. No. I get it. It was distracting to them. I mean, yeah, they could have said it nicer, but that's okay. All right, so E93 is going to be our cheek color. Hi, Kathy. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Verona. All right, so when I do Digi Doodles, do you want me to get closer? I feel like I'm far away. I just got to make sure I stay in frame. Okay, so I like to go underneath of their eyes. So we're just going to do this. And then we're going to take our R00 and blend it out. Okay. So now let's take our R00. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Kimmy. Okay, good, Fatima. R00. And then I'm just blending in the line from where I lay down the E93. And then you go back in with your E000 and blend again. Like so. All right. And her little face is done. Let's give her some red lips. So let's go in with some R29. Hi, Connie. How are you, honey? All right, so we're going to be very careful. So I'm doing fine detail work. So let's see if I can do this without messing it up. Give me a second. Who's holding their breath? Messed up a little bit. Okay. And you know what else I forgot to do? I forgot to write down the paper that I use. It's Digi Doodle paper, and I also use Digi Doodle stamps. Hi, Marina. Everybody's holding their breath. You should start doing your holiday cards, girl. Get them done. Okay, so let's do her hair. We're doing almost said vanilla hair. Oh my gosh, blonde hair tonight. So let's start laying down our dark color. I wonder if I should have done that skin. We're just gonna make it hair tonight. You can make that skin because I think that it was, but that's okay. Nobody's gonna know except all of us. Yes, Kat. And I breathe now. Yes, breathe, Polly, breathe. Okay. So we went on our walk today and it was nice. We got to see the bald eagle. That's always nice. I love seeing him. He's so majestic. Or her. I'm wanting to say it's a female because she sits in the nest a lot. So I'm thinking it's a female, which means there's probably eggs in there, and it'll be fun to watch. Hopefully I'll be able to see the babies, but we pretty much see her every day that we walk. I have some pictures of her that I need to post, but she's beautiful. And I got pictures of this cute little groundhog. He sat still for me so I could take his picture. He was very kind in letting me do that. Everybody got quiet. Hi, Cecilia. All right, so I'm going to come down a little bit because it's going to be shaded a little bit under her arm. And then I'm just going to add a little bit right here. Like so. All right, and now let's do the top of her hair. Hi, Mary. My hubby will go absolutely crazy to see an eagle. Please send the pictures so I can show him. Okay, Cindy, I will. I don't think he smiled for me, but he did sit still long enough for me to snap the picture. I was on the dock, and he was the groundhog. He was on the rocks, so he knew I couldn't get to him. So that's why he sat there long enough for me to take the picture. My pictures of the bald eagle aren't the best, but you can definitely see them because, you know, she's so far away. And, but yeah, they're awesome. Okay, so now we're going to go in with Y21. Hi, Angela. Hi, Kathy. No, I forgot to write them down, but I will remember next time. If you want, send me a private message, or I'll just post them on my, actually, I'm doing the blog tonight. Why is that? That doesn't look right, does it? Y21? Let me look real quick. Well, that's what I have written down. Okay. I'll get the numbers to you tonight. I'll put them on my blog, on my post, on my Don G Designs, so that you can have them for tonight if you wanted to color. Okay? Somebody remind me to do that. Okay, so we're just going around and we're picking up what we just laid down. Hi, Beth. Hi, Stephanie. All right, so let's just continue to flick up. Bringing the color out. Do you guys have any questions for me? If you're watching me for the first time, hi, I'm Dawn from Don G Designs. And I would love it if you would go to my page and like and follow. We are a happy group here. No drama. Well, something that's not looking right to me. Oh, well. Remember what I say. Don't worry about it till you get to your second coat. Because it really makes a difference once you put your second coat down. If anybody is friends with Dina Gerner, would you tag her, please? I forgot to send her a message to remind her I was on. And she is the artist. She draws all these lovely ladies. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Michelle. Cool. What do you do if you can't figure out what part of an image is? What a part? Oh. I saw it, Polly. I haven't had a chance to respond to you. It looks fine to me. I don't see what you're... But I didn't get a good look at it either before the live, so I will look at it. I left my phone down here to charge. And then when I did come down here, it was time for the live. So, okay, YR23, we're going to go back. Okay, Susan, thank you, honey. All right, hi, Sandy. All right, so this is our second coat. You always want to put 2 coats of hair for your hair. Actually, you want to do 2 coats for just about everything. I don't always do 2 coats because on the lives, because I don't want to keep you guys too late. But I suggest that you do 2 coats when you're doing your coloring. And I know you guys tell me all the time you don't mind, but I just trying to be mindful of the time. So I got invited to go glamping next week. So what I'm going to do is Tuesday night, Rob is going to come pick me up from the campground because it's only like an hour and a half maybe from the house. We're just going to the state park around the corner, me and my girlfriend. And so I will be doing a live Tuesday night. But instead of doing a live Thursday afternoon, I'll either do it Thursday afternoon or Friday night. So what do you guys think? Should I do it in the afternoon on Friday or Friday night? Let me know. All right, so now we're going back to the YR21. Stop it, Polly. You never screw up. You're learning. Be nice to yourself. I do the same thing. But you have to speak nice, encouraging words to yourself. Be positive, girlfriend. You got this. I want you to be happy. Coloring is supposed to be relaxing and fun. And I didn't mean to yell at you. It came out a little harsher than I wanted it to, and I apologize. Okay, now our hair is coming together. All right, and then E51. Friday is good so you can enjoy your glamping, right? Hi, Selma. What kind of rig does she have? She has, oh, thank you, Sherry. Friday night. All right. I will go live Friday night. We'll do 7 o'clock, my normal evening time. And I'll make sure I post it on my page. She has those, I'm going to call them bubble campers, if that's such a thing. like back in the 60s. You know, the bubble one, the round ones. It's small. But we're going to be arting and hiking. So it's going to be fun. All right, and then our YR20. Are you using dark and going directly over the light, or are you leaving a gap? No, it's not an Airstream. It's not a pop-up. Okay, so I take the dark and I just do lines. And yes, see right here how there's gaps in the lines? And then you go over with your mid-tone to bring it back all the way in. You know, to, wait a minute, let me get my thoughts together here. All right, so for my second layer, I just go over what I did. Sometimes I put a little extra in a different spot. But all you're doing is darkening up what you've already laid down. I hope that made sense. Yes, you can do little lines. Oh, look, my nail broke. Ah! So you can do like every other line, leave little gaps. And then when you go in with your mid-tone, go in the gaps that you left and come out a little further. And then a little further with your other colors. Is it a teardrop camper? That sounds right. It's going to be fun. All right, so let's work on her jacket. So for her jacket, I used G99, G94, and G24. So let's get started. Okay, Lee, thank you. It looks like this. Like the it looks like that. That's what the camper looks like. If that makes sense. And it's been a long time. Last time I went camping was in a tent. And I did not like it. I like being comfortable. And this one has air conditioning, electricity. It's going to be fun. And my husband says I need to get out and do something different. So I am on it. One of the dinners, I make homemade macaroni and cheese in my Instant Pot. And then we're going to grill some chicken and cut it up and put it in. Oh, it's so good. All right, so I'm just coming out a little bit further with my darkest. And then I'm going to do the same over here. Teardrop has no room to turn around without meeting yourself halfway. Polly, you're funny. That's okay. It's going to be fun. I am looking forward to it. And right now we're just laying down our darkest color. I'm going to come out just a little bit right there. And then we're going to do her arm. Rob and Joshua are going to stay here. It's just me and my friend Michelle. Actually, I think she said her other friend is coming too, but she's going to sleep in a hammock. I guess outside. girlfriend's not sleeping outside in the hammock. I can tell you that right now. Ain't gonna happen for this chick. Just saying. Okay, so this part right here is part of her jacket. So let's go ahead and color that. And then we will go in and probably bring out this color a little further. What did that when the kids were small? Oh wow, chicken and mac and cheese sounds yummy. Ooh, hot dogs, that does sound good too. Hi June, hi Beth. Yeah, it is, it's really good. I use sharp cheddar cheese and Monterey Jack cheddar cheese and Parmesan cheese. And I use half and half. And what else? A little bit of dry mustard in there. I do it in the Instant Pot, so it only takes minutes. So good. Yummy for the tummy. I'm going to come further out. And I'm probably going to bring this green further out. Yes. Thank you, Beth. You had me at cheese, right, Christine? Yes, it has a shower in it. Potty and a shower. I'm just looking forward to just spending time with my friend, hanging out, doing something different. It's at a state park. So I'm sure there'll be trails if we want to go hiking. All right. And then we're going to go in with G24 to finish out. Let me take my sweater off real quick. Hold on. Oof. It's having a moment. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my dark, because I don't want to pull any color that's darker into the light area. Even though this is still dark, we want to make sure we keep that gradient. Ooh, listen to me using technical terms. Gradient. Do we have anybody new watching tonight? If you are, please say hi so we can all greet you. Also, if you will go to Digi Doodle Studios, Digi Doodle Studios Digi Stamps on Facebook, and like and follow, or not like and follow, I'm sorry. For that, you will join. This is a Digi Doodles image, and I am Dawn. If you would go to my page, Dawn G Designs, and like and follow, I would love that too. I do lives 3 times a week. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I think I'm not going to go back in with my darkest. I'm just going to go in with the G94. Are they, Polly? See how we're getting a nice, deep, rich color? And I'm not going in with my darkest color. I'm going in with my mid-tone. And I'm going over the darkest and into where I lay down my mid-tone. And see how it's blending so much nicer now with our second coat. I also use Sweet Sentiment paper. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Mary Lynn. How are you? Everybody say hi to Mary Lynn. We are so glad you're here. I hope you enjoy your time with us. I always say this isn't my live, it's our live. Hold on, give me a second. I'll catch up on the comments. Oh, good, everybody. Thank you. It's hot? Yeah, it was hot here too. It was hot here too. Not as hot as yesterday. Yes. It was so hot yesterday, I couldn't even handle the walk. It was, oh my gosh, I was dying. Okay, so this part right here is part of her scarf. That's why I didn't color it. All right, so woo, we're moving on. We're doing well. All right, so now, hi Kathy. Who else? Let's see, everybody's saying hi. See, everybody loves you, Mary Lynn. Where are you from? I'm from Santa Rosa, California. Cindy, I'm in Maryland, if you were asking me. Right, Jackie? I was complaining that I was cold. Not anymore. All right, so R59. I guess there's no pleasing me. I'd rather it be a little warmer than freezing. But when I'm down here, I have a beautiful shawl that I can wear that my awesome friend Miss Polly made for me for my birthday. And I absolutely love it. All right, right now I am laying my deepest color where there would be like a fold in a ripple in the scarf. Now for my sample, I didn't put one up here, but I would feel like there should be one right here. So let's live daringly. Okay. Oh, I'm scared now. You know me, girls. I liked all my ducks in a row. Oh, hi, May. You're welcome, sweetie. Did you find some awesome colors? All right, so hold on. I don't want to get any red in my green. All right, so let's go up here. I'm just going to put very little right here. Just a hint. And then it's going to be dark right there. And I'm just going to go ahead and color the heart because I already have my marker out. And then let's move to, oh, that's too funny, May. Hi, Dawn. I grew up in Maryland, in Brooklyn Park in Glen Burnie. Well, hello, Darlene. I am in Harford County. I live in Edgewood. So, right outside of, maybe about, how far out am I? We're about 40 minutes from Baltimore. that's where we be. I know where Severna Park is in Glen Burnie. It's not too far from me. We were thinking about moving out to Western Maryland, but that wouldn't be for a while. I know the mountains aren't that big out there, but they're out there. Actually, they're probably just large hills. But, all right, see how I'm going over it a second time while it's still wet? I want to blend in some of that dark. I want to blend it in really well. Okay, and then our EO4 is our light. I would love to meet you on my next trip out there. That would be great, Darlene. I would love to. Thank you. I keep watching, but I'm afraid to try it. Go to sleep. Catch up tomorrow. All right, Verona. Yeah, that would be great. Private message me, and we could so meet up. And don't be afraid, girl. Take that chance. You know what? We're our own worst enemy. I'm not liking how this is turning out, but that's okay. We're working with it. Just take your time and continue to color. The more you color, the better you'll get. It's just lots of practice and repetition. Take some classes. You got this, girl. Don't be afraid. Just have fun with it. All right, so now we're gonna do her hat. Let's see. Good night, Verona. Good night, Verona. Good night, Verona. I would love to move this. I cannot wait until September. That's right, Polly. I live in Mississippi, but my daughter still lives in Maryland. That would be awesome, Darlene. You've been practicing, Beth? That's good, Beth. Practice, 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 practice. Practice makes perfect. So, oh well, there's really nothing I can do about this right now. So we're just going to move on and maybe go back to it. No, I'm going to do that white. I'm going to make it white. Oh, you're right. I did. Over here. Thank you. All right. Everybody's still learning. You can always learn. Oops. And then the EO4. That's bothering me. But there's, like I said, there's not much I can do about it now. So we're going to move on. All right. So let's start laying down our base, our darkest color. And it's going to be a little shadow from the puffiness of her cape. Her hat. Puffiness. That's another technical term. Work with me, guys. Work with me. Got quiet. Do it online, Darlene. You can go to Kit and Clouder. There are other girls that do lives. let's see, let me think. All right, so right here, I'm gonna put a little indentation. And where I messed up here is I didn't go down like it would be more of a flow to it, but it'd be alright. Alright, so down, and then there would be like a curve right here. Alright, so that's where I want to do my darkest. Let's see. Maybe go all the way across with a darker color on the scarf. Thank you, Beth. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Oh, good, Polly. I inspired you the other day. Good, Michelle. I'm so glad. Yeah, I needed to clean my craft room. And I wanted to show you guys that you're not alone in your room being a mess. I showed you how awful messy mine was, so that it would inspire you to clean. Did you take before pictures, Michelle? I hope so, because we want to see the before pictures. And I got quiet. Okay. Now we're going to go in with our EO4. Thank you, Beth. Let's see. Talking about class, does anyone have skills with scan and cut or know of a YouTube? I don't. I have a scan and cut, but I don't have skills with it. Just saying. So your best bet is to, I would say, go on YouTube, go on Scan and Cut, and see if they have video tutorials, Sharon. Also, Google it. I'm sure there are plenty out there. Yeah, see how that looks more natural because it's at an angle? I like that one. Oh, good, Michelle. Yay! All right, so I'm going to go in and hopefully we won't mess this up. Let's see if we can't fix this. Well, if I can get it over the tape. All right, so what I'm going to do, so I'm going to go down at an angle a little bit. No, that looks a little better. More of an angle. And then the same up here. Start up here and go down. See, I have that one going up. What was I thinking? Let's see. We're just going to leave that one as is. And now we're going to go back with our EO4. Do you have the old Cricut? If you have one of the older Cricuts, yeah, you can't do what I do on my silhouette. But it's my understanding that you can, there's a program that comes with the scan and cut. So, oh, awesome, Polly. All right, so let's move on and do our fur and her gloves. So let me look on for the fur, I used W4, W1, and W double zero. All right, so I'm just going to bring out the W4 just a little bit. You don't want too much. It's gonna be like a silvery look. I'm gonna do the same for down here. I have the original Cricut as well as the maker. Oh, wow, Jackie, that's cool to know. I love my silhouette. Just saying. I design all my cards on my silhouette. So if you're looking for a good die cut machine, I can recommend the silhouette, but I can't recommend the Cricut maker because I don't have one. So I can't compare. But I hear it can do just about the same thing that the silhouette can. The new Cricut maker. All right, so I made her pants white, so we're just gonna go ahead and add our gray to it. And then the fur around. The bottom of her cape here. Okay, I think I did her gloves the same color, so I think, let me look. Yep. Made her gloves white. And we're gonna add a little bit right here. Like I said, they're like a silvery white. And then we're gonna go in with our W1. Okay, hi Kim. You should review the silhouette. What did I miss? Is anyone has a cuddle bug and wants plates? I have 3 looking for a home. Oh, Jackie said she does. Polly, I haven't got internet, waiting for library to open up. Hey, Beth. Fine, I will put them. Oh, okay. Awesome. Hopefully the libraries will open soon. I know Joshua's looking forward to the library opening. Oh, make sure I'm in frame. He's been watching his plethora of movies. He's probably got over 1,000 now, which has been good, even though he still likes to go to the library and get movies out. Isn't that funny? And he gets the movies he already has. I'm like, dude. But it makes him happy. As long as he's happy, I'm happy. Boy, it got hot in here. I might have to turn my fan on. All right, so now let's move to our double W. Oh, that's awesome, Kim. You can do comparisons of all three. Brother Scan and Cut has a tutorial on Facebook. Okay, that's good to know. Sharon, did you hear that? All right, so I'm just going to go over top all the way back to the back. And what it's going to do is it's going to lighten up. I got some red in there. Shoot. It's okay. Nobody's going to notice it. And this is a handmade card. They are not perfect. And your coloring doesn't have to be either. Just have fun. Okay, so there we go. I love that he likes the library. Oh, that's awesome, Beth. Hi, Dina. Okay, so moving on. Everybody, this is Dina Gerner. She is the owner of Digi Doodles, and she draws these adorable images. So everybody say, hey, sup, Dina? I don't know where that came from. Oh, good, Sharon. That's good to know. That means you're relaxing. Make sure I'm in frame for her boots. So let's get on her boots here. And just adding my shadow color. I'm going to do the same over here. Michelle, hi. What up, girlfriend? You guys crack me up. All right, so next, T6. Yes, Dina's images are so sweet. I love how they're all smiling and they have these beautiful eyelashes that just make the image so sweet. As you can see, I forgot to put the base color on that, but no one will know but you and me. There's just a little hint showing right there. All right, and then our T3. Is that where I got it from, Jackie? Probably. I remember it being on TV. I got it from TV. Okay, so I'm just blending in. Then we're going to take our maroon. And it looks like I blended out most of the dark. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go in with my mid-tone, my T6, and bring that back out just a hint, because we want that contrast. There we go. And then I'm going to take the T3 and just blend into what I've already laid down, up into the point of the mid-tone. Okay? All right, so for the little straps on her boots, I just painted them the color of her scarf. So she's all matchy-matchy. If you watch it, must be. Right? Probably. What markers are you? Hey, Carolyn. I'm using Copic sketch markers, honey. They are Copic sketch markers. You can use the Chows. Those work too. So let's move on to the mailbox. So for the mailbox, I used, let's see, N6 and N3. So let's get started. Thank you, Boa Tag Nicole. Carolyn, she's okay. This is Dina's page right here. DigiDoodleStudios.com, and she also has Digi Doodle Studios Digi Stamps on Facebook. On Facebook. And if you could go to my Don G Designs page also on Facebook and like and follow, that would just totally make our day. All right, so let's get putting down for our pole. Now, I could have made this wood, but when I was growing up, our mailbox pole was metal. So I just went ahead and took the liberty of making it metal. And that's what you can do when you color these images. You can make them whatever color your little heart desires. Let's see, I'm just gonna go down around here, bring it down. Dina, I hope you're not mad at me. I did not get a chance to write down the papers or where the name of the sentiments, so please don't fire me. N6 and N3. Definitely love the French nails. Beautiful, my favorite. Thank you. All right, so I only used 2 colors. But everything I'm using tonight is Digi Doodles. So I will be doing a blog post and I will have links to everything. I have links to the paper on the card. I'll have links for the sentiments. Because I'm using 2 sentiments. Okay, so I'm going to do another pass just to darken this up even more. Got quiet. What's everybody doing? I thought I used another color on this, but apparently I did not. All right. So, if the shadow's coming this way, light's coming this way, it's gonna go over here. And then I'm gonna put a little bit, oh no! Take the other end of your marker off, because obviously this is very juicy. The markers, when you take off the other end, they don't blob as quickly. I obviously have a lot of ink in here. Okay. I don't think I wrote down all the colors that I used, but that's okay. Work anyway. Just saying. There'll be a little shadow right there. Okay, that was the N6. Thank you, Dina. Woohoo! Dina to the rescue! So let me write this down so that I can tell everybody when I'm working on it. It is Christmas Meadow Digi paper and a Seasons Cheer. Okay. Thank you. I apologize. Okay, and remember we're going to go over this again to darken up this N3. And it'll blend better. See how it's blending nicely? Obviously, I'm discombobulated today. I did not have all my ducks in a row. You all know this girl likes to have her ducks in a row. I thought, I need to write down the names of the paper and the Digi sentiments. And then I had to go upstairs and fix dinner. And then, boom, gone. Gone. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our bow. So I did the bow to match her scarf and her hat. Let's send me a slice longing for kale. Eating cake, yummy. Okay, this time of year I'm not sure how it'll survive the trip from PA, laugh out loud. Hi, Marie. Right, Sandra? I know you're always good for taking the cards that I mess up. Because y'all think that even the messy ones are okay. So far, so good. Alright, so I'm going to go around. Make sure you get all your little areas. I'm going to make these berries the color of her lips. So that they stand out against this garnet color red. And the reason I'm using this red, it matches the paper. So I hope that you get the paper, because if you do, then you'll have all the marker combos that go with it. What did I miss there? I missed a little gray right there, so I'll go back and get that. Okay, so let's get our ribbon on. Am I in frame? Yes, I am. Okay. Aww. Bob Ross had many mistakes. And he put happy trees in their place, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and add for our shadow colors in here. Did anybody download this? Are you coloring with me? All right, I've been doing something different. Been doing a very thin line along the edge of my bows. I know I asked that earlier, but I didn't look to see if anybody responded. little bit of color right there. Down around the edge. This will blend. It'll give us a nice look around the rest of the bow. It'll help our shadow, our highlight color really stand out. Even though there's not much of a highlight to this red combo, but when it dries, it lightens up. Okay, that was the R59. Now we're going in with our R56. Make sure I'm in frame. Everybody's quiet tonight. Did I miss something? Like, Sunday night, man, the comments were flying. I'm so glad, Sharon, that your pain level went down. That's, I get it. I have fibromyalgia. So I get the whole pain thing. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around come out just a little bit because I want to leave some room for my highlight. Let's see, we're watching and taking notes as good students. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. Oh, okay, Sharon. Wedding on the mind till next June, right, Sandra? Hi, Vi. Yes, it's good for you to be here. I miss you, girl. My sister, actually, I'm a bad sister. I didn't call her today. But when I talked to her, oh, I'm sorry. When I talked to her yesterday, she was doing well. For you that don't know, my sister fell and broke her ankle. Speaking of people falling and breaking their ankles, where's Tina? I'll have to check in with her, make sure she's doing okay. And one of the girls that watched, she fell too. Oh, Vi, you're so sweet. Okay, EO4. And then we're just continuing to fill in the rest of our ribbon. And I missed a little piece of pole right there, so make sure we color that in. And when this dries, you'll be able to see the the subtle changes in the different colors. All right, so let's go back with our, what was it? N3. And pray he does not break loose. Lynn, break loose one of the usually say, OMG, I did not just hear that. Never say the Q word. Okay. I won't say the Q word. All right, they were right here. All right, so now let's color in our leaves. And I also did this right here green. So for the leaves, I used G46 and G43. So what I'm gonna do, make sure I'm still in frame. I'm going to give myself a little bit of the dark on the veins of the leaves, and then on the bottom. And you're going to do each one. Oh, well, hello, Lynn. Sorry, I saw. I didn't say hi. I didn't see you come on. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do every other one in the G46. Right here. And then we're going to go in with our G43. Hi, Cindy. Who's not in tonight? Tina? Yeah, I know. I don't know where she is. I'm going to have to message her when we get off to make sure she's okay. I worry about you girls when I don't see you on the lives. I'm like, where are they? I hope they're okay. All right. Am I in frame? I just want to make sure. So I did some prep work on the card tonight. Because I did not want to keep you guys really long, because it took me a while to get all the layers done. I will show you what I mean. Do the markers dry fast? I'm using Stampin' Up and my knuckles are all different colors. Pretty much. I don't know why your ink is sitting on top of your paper longer. What kind of paper are you using? That's why your knuckles are turning different colors. All right, so for these letters, I wanted them to have a little bit of color so that they looked white. So I'm using, oops, the N1 and the N0. Hi, Maltha. Okay, good, Jackie. Thank you. She usually messages me. I hadn't heard from her today. So I'm glad that she's okay. And I see where I forgot to do the bottom of the mailbox. So let me color that real quick. And then we will move on to our letters. So all I did was just right where there would be like a shadow from the letter on top, I added, just bring this out a little bit right here. And the same. Then you're going to take your N, or I'm sorry, not your N, your 0 marker, and you're going to blend in so that there's no line. And you get rid of that too, because when you use the colorless blender, you're getting rid of that line. Just like what we did with her cheeks, with the R00. All right, so all we got to do is our snow, and then, oh, we forgot the leaves on her head. Nobody saw that? Let's see, mine did that and it was sticky and gooey, needed to clean the nibs. Oh, I missed something. I use Sweet Sentiment paper. That is my go-to paper for coloring. It's sweetsentiment.us. It gives me the best blend. I love it, you know. That doesn't mean you're gonna love it, but I think it's great. I never have any issues with it. But I highly recommend it. At least get some and try it to see if you like it. It has a little shimmer to it, so that's nice. Everybody likes a little bling. All right, let's take our R29 and do our berries. All right, and I am not even going to try to do two colors. And I got quiet again. Yes, Copic Express It paper is good as well. The Sweet Sentiment paper is off-white, and the Copic Express It paper is white. All right, let's do some snow. Let's do some BG. I just got mine a couple days ago. I have not used the paper yet, but I'm excited to. Oh, good. I hope you like it. I love it. But you already know that. Okay, there'd be a little shadow under her. Just going along the edge here. Then I'm going to go back with the BG quadruple zero. Just blending out. A little bit more. And I think we're done. Should I go around her a little bit or no? I can always add that later. Let's put our card together. Okay? So let me bring you down so that we can put our card together. Thank you. All right. So this is a 5.5 by 5.5 inch card. This is 5 3/8 by 5 3/8. 5 4/8 by 5 4/8. Sorry. 5 3/8 by 5 3/8. Thank you, Cindy. Yes, Meltha. Jamie from Sweet Sentiment will sell out of country. 5 2/8 by 5 2/8. So let's go ahead and glue that down. And again, this paper is called Christmas Meadow Digi paper. And it's from Digi Doodles. I added, hold on. Come on. See, I'm having a hard time tonight. I cut these holly leaves out with my silhouette, okay? That does not come with the paper. Okay, so what I did, am I out all the way? Yep. Okay, so what I did is I took all my paper because, see, it's all different levels, and I had to add all of the different layers. She's pretty quick, Kimmy. Yes, Darlene, I'm on Tuesday nights at 7, Thursdays at 1, all Eastern Standard Time, and Sundays at 7 p.m. Okay, so it's going to go like this. Isn't that cute? I love this layout. So what I'm talking about with right here is when you have different layers on your card, for it to lay flat instead of having dips and valleys, you want to put as many layers in cardstock, in scrap cardstock that you have. So, like, see, this piece right here has 6 layers right here. This is 6 layers right here because this is 4 layers, and then you add 2 more layers, and that gives you the 6. So you just kind of have to play around with it so that all your paper is even. It lays even. So now all we have to do is glue this down. Thank you, Darlene. Yes, I did, Kat. Hee. All right, so let's just add all our glue. And glue it down on top of our paper. Okay, somebody asked me, love the Digi, we'll need to get it and the other stuff like papers and sentiments. Yay, Mary. I will have all that on the blog, and I will have that up tomorrow early because I'm supposed to get it on live, have it live by 10. So that is my goal. All right. So now all I have to do is add my image. So let's do that. So thank you everybody for watching. Please go and like and follow my page if you care. Go join Digi Doodles, Digi Stamps on Facebook. I got some messy right there. Okay, now all we have to do. Hi, Lisa. Yes, as long as, Cindy, as long as you have the same height in all the different places. You know, if you have 2 layers, then make sure you have 2 layers that the foam tape is high enough or low enough for that area. Does that make sense? Okay, I just want to make sure I get this on straight. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot something. So, I was thinking of putting these gold or the silver enamel dots right here. Which ones do you think we should do? You guys like that idea? Good. Oh, it was just glue. There, I got it. The gold, do you always make scorecard? Pretty much, Cindy, I do. I do some 4 and 2/8 by 5. I do some A2 cards. Not many. I am starting to get my feet wet with slimline cards. I could do some slimline cards. But mostly I do 5.5 by 5.5 cards. There we go. Okay, our card is finished. Woohoo! Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Renee. That's my sister's name. All right, guys, so slimline would be good. Okay, I will try to incorporate some slimlines. So I will be back Thursday at 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Dina. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Darlene. So I hope you all come back and see me. Please go and follow Digi Doodles Studio Digi Stamps on Facebook. And like and follow my Don G Designs page. I will do a blog post with everything you need to know on this card. And I will be posting it so that you will be able to make this card as well. Okay? All right, guys. Until I see you again, happy crafting. Bye.